This is our Morris Marina GT garage find. We have repaired the inner wings, replaced the sills, fitted new wings, rear valance, and are now repairing the floors. The engine has been rebuilt along with the rest of the running gear. We will be fitting an MGB GT gearbox with overdrive in the future, but today it's back to the floors. Welcome back. Thank you all for your comments and feedback on the gearbox swap we're planning. Yes, we know that the Type 9 odd Dolomite box are easier to fit, but we aren't doing that. We already have the MGB box and the engine has been rebuilt with an MGB crank. Chris, the chairman of the Marina Owners Club, gave us some tips, along with Simon, also from the club, who was a Marina already converted this way, but is restoring the car back to standard. In fact, a conversation with Simon led us to considering our next move. BMW Z3 rear suspension?
That's alright, that. What do you think, Si?
Simon?
Where's Simon gone?
There's a slight issue. I've noticed a slight...
Simon, you're going to look.
I've noticed a very slight issue.
Carlos, Fandango.
By the time you've got a hub on there and a disc, the wheel's going to be behind you.
Don't talk shite.
It is. By the time you've got a hub on there...
No, then you can just put some, like... No.
You can put in wheel spaces
no,
on wheels,
you
don't you?
have to put Z3 wheels on.
Yeah.
They've got some nice Z3 wheels in there.
Yeah. But it's going to be here, isn't it? It's going to be out here.
You're not going to have chucking 5 inch of hub.
Yeah, but well, you've got the
where
hub.
The
you've got the hub.
Where the hubs? Michael?
I've taken them home.
There's not much space for springs either, is there?
Where did springs go?
On that mount there.
Mount it solid like a rally car.
Them inboard ones. You know where they go? They'll go under seat, under passenger seat.
On a cantilever.
On a cantilever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. That just sounds like
somebody's work.
Why don't we just cut the entire boot
Floor out
of a Z3
and graft in the Z3
and graft that in, and then you've got alt mounts here, spring mounts, and then just work with it.
Why don't you just
Simon?
Why don't you just get a Z3 and cut the body off here? So you're messing with all this crap.
Actually,
you just put the entire body on a Z3.
That's what you said last night.
That's a better idea than anything you ever come up with.
Just do it. And it's all Z3 underneath, isn't it?
So, before you all get upset, we aren't fitting Z3 suspension. However, if you do know of a rotten coupe, we might do a body swap. We spent our tea break discussing a Z3 and Marina body swap. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
It needs to be beige as well, though.
I will do it only if you put a coupe rear end and a droop snoot on that 4-door. And then put it on MX-5, on a Z3.
No.
Please.
No. It's hard enough putting a 4-door onto a Z3 chassis. But I'm up for it.
Only if it's 6-cylinder.
Pay me wage for the next 6 months after me.
I'm up for doing it. Put it on.
We've got to fight 6-cylinder Z3 though.
Yeah.
No,
We need an M, we need a Z3N.
I'm up for doing a body swap though. I think that'd be cool.
Where would you do it now?
What do you mean? Where would you do it? Here? In this workshop?
Because the Z3 obviously you take all the panels off, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cut it to a floor pan. Like,
Some people rebody the Z3 so you don't have to go through IVA.
No.
It's literally the monocoques no.
Imagine a Beetle, floor pan.
No, I understand.
And then weld it underneath that, and then just run it on.
Why don't you get a Beetle floor pan then do that?
Because it'll be rear engine, you know.
Beetle.
Reminds me of a girl I used to do.
Did she have a body swap as well?
Fun over, it's time to get back to the floor. Simon is about to replace these floor brackets using a piece of box section.
Cut that down to leave a lip. I know it's a bit overkill because it's way too thick, but and then just weld that on there, and then I've got to take the one off that one and do the same on that side. Clean it all up so I'll make enough to do both sides. And then the next job is to cut that out. So I'm going to cut that all up all together and replace that. And then it's just subject to what we find when we shot blast it. I mean, there'll be things like that that'll come through, but things like that, look. Once it's been shot blasted, God knows what that... Oh, I've got to do this as well. This one's cutting out. Because that's all. If you felt it, you can't really sit on camera if you feel it. It's all sweated. It's all bubbly. So that one's cutting out, and I'll just do the same as what I did on that side. Yeah, still bits to do, but we'll keep plodding.
Bollocks.
While Simon was making the brackets, he may have spotted Ryan welding. This is one of the boxes on the side of our Daimler Ferret that we're having to fabricate using parts of old boxes. This will be for sale soon, so if you're interested, drop us a line. You all know we enjoy a bit of hubcap abuse. You'll be disappointed to learn there is none in this episode. However, to satisfy the hubcap perverts out there, you know who you are, Ross, I mean you. Here are a pair of sexy pert ones.
Oh.
They were advertised as Marina.
Well, they clearly don't know what they're on about.
Yeah.
We could put some really big spot lamps on, right? They can fit spot lamp covers. In fact, I have got some spotlights that big. Some hellers. Some massive hellers, yeah, definitely.
Back to the floor. And as you can see, there are a couple of perforations on the driver's side, so Simon needed to cut it out and replace it. And this is where Simon had an evil plan.
Yeah.
Did I get just shot last day, so was it back in? Shall we?
Yeah. What are you not doing? You're not serious?
I'm not welding that back in, no, but I'll get it to
Oh, I thought you were.
I'll get it to blast
I
it.
thought, considering your quality of workmanship.
So Simon asked Craig to shot blast this piece of rotten metal, knowing full well by the time he had finished, the hole will be repaired.
Pre-rusted Marina BL panel.
Yeah, a little magnet.
Matt was checking over the
Magnetic.
gearbox when Craig finished. You'll see this and the engine build up in a future episode.
Cylinder at that end.
Should we put it back in?
Oh man. Have a look.
Cylinder.
Oh, it's a bit rotten, isn't it?
Hang on. Where's it for?
There.
Well, that bit.
Yeah.
You got me to sandblast them. That's not just a waste of electric then.
No. That was the best payoff in the world.
You can keep that.
It were Pretty Boy's idea.
Right, I want my brackets back. I'm taking them home with me. No? So you got me to blast that for no? Set
I missed the next session in the garage, but Simon finished welding in the brackets and he also took the top off the jacking points. This is so the rust inside could be removed when we sandblast the underside. He also made the repair panel for the torsion bar mount. That's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Just weld it back on at top.
Shall I weld that in there?
Yeah. Is that alright?
BL quality there.